next month. And I don't want it to be anybody other than you. I took this title from you. You didn't come back. Elijah, I've been expecting you to walk through these doors and challenge me. You just haven't. I just witnessed it with my very eyes. We're doing this. We're doing this for real. And Preston, I don't know why you peeked your head out. Because you're not at the front of the line. Elijah Dean is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to introduce the newest members of
All right.
This close!
It's close.
This close!
But you want to cheat? You want to play with brass knuckles? We don't need
No, we don't.
a toy because our knuckles will do just fine.
That's all we need. Next month!
You thought we were dangerous before? Oh, we're going to be even more dangerous.
Michael Doc Doggett here for 2PW.
Hey, you're messing it up already. For Lebanon Dawn Enterprises, LDE. Now say it right.
Michael Doc Dougherty here for LDE, Lebanon Dawn Enterprises. I'm here with Glenn Spector. Glenn, impressive victory tonight over one hell of a rival in Troy Lord.
How'd you like that, Troy? How'd you like that? I told you to stay out of my business. Now, the last time you made it a little personal, I made it personal. But this time, you know what? I'm not even upset because it was strictly business. Lebanon Dawn takes care of me.
So is this official? You are definitely part of LDE?
I am absolutely part of LDE. You saw him come out. We got our big hug at the end. Are you paying attention to the show? What's your job?
Well, a lot of fans here in Worthington saw Joey Moses get involved in your matchup, knocking Troy Lords off the top of the rope.
Oh, well, I don't know if you know this about pro wrestling, but we don't do instant replays. We don't go back and watch the tape. A win's a win, kid. And the big boss, Glenn Spector, I get it done in that ring. And let me tell you something. That, my friend, is an F-A-K-T. Fact.
Cut. Tony Kincaid here with Stevie LaBelle. Stevie, I gotta ask, where is the rest of the 2PW crew?
Now, that's a good question, you little Lebanon Dawn Enterprises toady! The real answer here is it doesn't matter. Because as much as your boss can try and keep me under control, well, the show's over. It doesn't matter who of his stooges I hurt now, does it? Does it? So, regardless of where Marshall might be, or anyone else, I know that this is still the house that Stevie LaBelle built, isn't it, Tony? So regardless of what Lebanon Dawn thinks, I am still the face that runs this place. And they can hope for the best.
Michael Doc Doggett here for 2PW. I'm here with Preston Everest. Preston, on just one question on everybody's mind. what's your connection with Lebanon Dawn Enterprises?
You know, bud, Jami Jamison, I've been waiting for my chance at that Prospect Pro Wrestling top prospect title. I've been waiting, and I've been earning, and I've sat idly aside. And Elijah Dean, you wait 3 years to demand a rematch? A rematch for the title that you lost clean? You waited 3 years to try to come back and cut lines and step on toes, bud? Nah. You see, bud, we're beyond past dime time. Because right now, it's my time. And Jami, you need to watch your back. Because I earned this. I earned the right to be the next person in line for a match for the top prospect champion. I will be the next 2PW Prospect Pro champion. Happy birthday, Jami.
We are just 2 weeks away from the return of Jami's birthday bash. After 10 long years, Jami's birthday bash has returned. And I'm filming this video because I want to speak to you, Elijah. I basically met you at a Jami's birthday bash in 2013. And that night, you watched me get my head shaved bald in my backyard at my birthday bash in my ring. Basically met you that day. And ever since that day, you and I have grown together, have moved up the ranks together, have fought together, have fought against each other, all of the above. And Elijah, ever since that day, I've listened to every single word you've ever said, whether it be to me or whether I hear you talking to somebody else. I listen to everything you say because you're a wise man, Elijah. You're a wise man. You know this business like the back of your hand. I listen to everything you say. And I remember, I don't know how long ago it was, but I remember these specific words coming out of your mouth. And these words have been eating at me ever since I heard them. Elijah, you said you are the best professional wrestler to ever come from Beaver County. And ever since I heard that, it's been something that's been playing in my head over and over and over and over again. I'm not agreeing with you. I'm not denying it. But it's something I want. I want that title. And on May 17th, at Jami's birthday bash, when we go one-on-one for my Top Prospect Pro Wrestling Championship, when I defend that title against you, and when I retain that title against you, I will finally be able to say that I'm the best professional wrestler to come from Beaver County, not you. I'll see you at the birthday bash.
You know, it's so hard. It is so hard hearing a guy like Preston Everest shout my name when just last year I spent more money on spilt protein shakes from gyms from one side of the world to the other than he made. Preston, you're talking to the pec popping, panty dropping, bicep pumping, Latina. Preston, you know where I'm going with this. You are just not on my level. So when you speak my name, talk nice about it. Now on to bigger things. Literally. Jami. See, I got a chance to sit down and listen to your promo. And I caught a couple of things. One, you mentioned how I said that I'm the greatest wrestler to come from Beaver County. And how I probably said that, I just don't remember it. I probably said it quite a few years ago, though, because nowadays, I wouldn't just be claiming to be the best wrestler from the county, because it's been abundantly clear for the past 3 years that I'm the best wrestler in this state and beyond. And another thing I caught, you kept saying Elijah Dean, Elijah Dean, Elijah Dean, Elijah Dean. Well, Jami, we're talking about Jami's birthday bash. And when we talk about Jami's birthday bash, when I address you, I'm not addressing Jami Jamison. When it comes to Jami's birthday bash, I'm addressing Jami fucking Brown. So when you address me, don't address me as Elijah Dean. When we're talking about Jami's birthday bash, you address me as James fucking Bender. See, Jami's birthday bash has never been a place where we go out and we fucking tie up. Jami's birthday bash has always been a fight. Jami's birthday bash has always been two guys in the ring, leaving it all in the ring. So Jami, May 17th, we're going to go in there. And if I beat you, hell, when I beat you, just winning that title will just be a bonus. When we're in that ring, I don't care about just getting the win. I care about seeing if you even got what it takes to step up to my damn level.
What the hell are you doing? Are you making a TikTok?
No.
Aren't you like 40 years old? What are you doing?
I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk about the match.
What do you mean?
The match I had Lebanon Dawn put you in to, make it an easier match for me.
You're cool with Lebanon Dawn. He hit me with a chain a month ago.
He was asking me who I wanted to wrestle next.
You have the time to talk to Lebanon Dawn, but you don't have the time to help me out with my tag match.
It's business.
It's business.
It's just business.
He hit me with a chain. He knocked me out. He gave me a concussion, and you're doing business with him.
I don't remember seeing that.
Where have you been the last year of my life? We haven't tag teamed in over a year. You barely even answer my text or my calls. You don't show up to Taco Tuesday anymore. You've gone and just done your own thing. You're like one of those people who just you got married, you had a kid, you forgot about me. It's like, what about Corey Futuristic? I've always been there for you. Are you there for me? No.
Are you done? Can we strategize now? We need to figure this out.
Strategize what?
The match.
To benefit you for the millionth time?
No, just to keep, just to make sure I walk away the champion again.
I would usually be down for that, but it's always I'm the lackey for you. When is there a Corey Futuristic match where Chest Flexor comes in and he helps me win? Huh?
Do you know how many times I have to sit there and create weapons in the locker room because I don't have time to do? I don't have time for anything nowadays. What? You're Corey Futuristic. You're one of the STDs. We're the greatest.
Where were you for my last match?
In the world.
Where were you in December when I faced Felix and he won the match because you don't strategize with me about anything. All you care about is yourself.
December,
the older I get,
was winning the Anarchy Championship. I had Pump Ferrari with me. I couldn't find you. Obviously, I guess you were busy doing something else, but now we know.
I don't know, Flexor. You don't return my calls. You're not there for me anymore. My year isn't going good. Tony, Doc, they say I'm lost in the shuffle all the time. Maybe I should do what's best for Corey Futuristic.
Everything they say is nonsense.
I find it very ironic that you start calling me right whenever this match gets made because you want to make sure that you win the match.
Well,
where have you been all these other weeks?
Figuring things out. I've been planning things. I've been doing daycare, daddy time, mommy time. I've been, I was posing for promotional pictures with my championship. And now we have to worry about the match. This is where we're at right now, together.
I don't know, Flexor. This year isn't going good, and maybe I'm not going to do what you want me to do this time. Maybe I should do what's best for Corey Futuristic this time. It's getting late. I'm going to New Jersey tomorrow. I'm going to get out of here.
You invite me to New Jersey. Corey, don't leave like this. Don't.
Hey, buddy. We got an exclusive for you.
Oh, what now?
What now? We found you.
I want to go home. Oh, Gray's drinking. Okay, I gotta.
Where you going? No. Do your spiel. Tell them who you are.
Right now?
Right now.
Tell them who you
Right
are.
now.
Michael Doherty here for 2PW.
Whoa!
LDE, Lebanon Dawn Enterprises. I'm here with JJ Brumham and the Black Sheep himself, Medical Local 814. Obviously, I'm to do an interview right now.
Okay, you're talking too much. I just need to let you know that you need to let whoever is booking you know, because they put us with Warhorse, and I beat them.
We already beat them.
So now we get a tag team title shot. And guess what? Here's your exclusive. We're not showing up May 17th.
What?
No, we beat them. We're going on vacation. Mario World's about to open. We're going to Universal Studios. Fuck it. I don't care. I want a tag team title shot. We have been running the gambit against everybody. Okay, buddy?
Fine. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Stevie. You know, what goes around comes around, buddy. And you love to get involved in my matches. So I thought it was about damn time that I reciprocated that. And that's why I'm the special guest referee for your match. You see, not just because 2PW has some of the most incompetent referees I've ever seen. I mean, it's pathetic. But just the fact that for some reason you seem to be losing your temper lately. I mean, hell, you attacked Tony Kincaid during an interview. Now, for the golden boy of 2PW, that's pretty unprofessional. So on May 17th, at that Big Gorilla's birthday bash, I'm going to make sure that you keep your temper in check and you don't have any more temper tantrums. And just to put you and your airheaded partner minds at ease, see, I, in fact, am a professional. And despite the fact that you are going against the Brotherhood, I will call this match right down the middle. And if somehow you do keep your temper in check and you do manage to take out the Brotherhood cleanly, I will count the 1, 2, 3.
See, here's the thing about professional wrestling. Everybody always comes in and says, we're going to beat our opponent. They're going to inflict so much pain. But see, here's what it is, Apex. You know, it's never really been about the wins. It hasn't fully been about being the top prospect tag team champions. It's always been about what we can put you through. And if we can put you through that personal hell, then I digress. But you see, now they've evened the odds. They've stacked the deck. They've pushed. They've fought. And they've added the Runway and Warhorse. Both very good teams. Both held their own tag team gold. But you see, the thing about the culmination is we choose the pain. We choose to put our bodies through that. Can any one of you say the same?
Infect, survive, or be erased.
So after the statement that I made last month against Lebanon Dawn, I knew it was going to warrant a response. I mean, he even messaged me and said, the amount of disrespect that you showed me is going to warrant a response. Now, how big that response? Even I was surprised to see that not only does he have the Brotherhood facing against me and Stevie LaBelle, but also he has his boy Don Murphy as the special guest referee. So that's like, what, like 600-700 pounds a man against just me and Stevie? You know, a lot of people, I think, if they were in our position, would probably be worried or concerned. Obviously, if you were a smart man. However, I'm very unorthodox. And I'm not worried or concerned at all. And there's two reasons why. One reason, because I know everybody in this match. I know their styles, I know their techniques. I've competed against or with every single individual, including my tag partner. So we already have that chemistry going on. And the second reason, to see Lebanon Dawn put all this horsepower to work, shows me that he's worried, that he's concerned. And you know what, Don? You should be.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this now? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this now? Are you ready for this? Now take it to the street. It's my time, I'm back on my feet now.
Tony Kincaid here with the boss of LDE, Lebanon Don Enterprises, Lebanon Don Joey Moses, and of course the sleeper Don Murphy. Amazing first show under the LDE banner. You guys are effectively making 2BW great again. Well, we won't call it that anymore, shall we? Huge night for you guys. I want to touch on a couple points. Super Hentai, suspended now.
Gone. See you later. He's done. We're done. I can't take any more of him. He has been just literally just an itch that we can't scratch for the last however months at this point. So he's done. Suspended. Done.
Good. I like it. I love the call. Also, big acquisition for LDE tonight.
Yes.
Glenn Spector.
Yes.
Tell me where that came from, because I was on the edge of my seat, guys.
At the end of the day, I look for people that I can trust, and I look in that locker room, and quite frankly, there's not too many other people that I can trust. But when I see Glenn Spector, he just looks like someone that I can trust, and he will do whatever it takes to make LDE great, and that's why he's part of LDE now moving forward. So,
are you looking for anyone else that you could probably get in the mix?
You know what? I mean, we're always looking, right? I mean, if anybody wants to be a part of what we're doing, the idea is that we are making this not only the greatest wrestling show, not only in the state of Pennsylvania, but not only in the United States of America, but in the entire world. It started tonight, and we will keep it moving forward. You did a really great job today.
Thank you. I do got to ask, though.
Yes.
Preston Everest, where's that stand?
You know what? Here, you're welcome for the assist, Mr. Everest, and just the TBD.
Anything you want? No. Good night. I'm good. Good night.
Did you see what he did?
Oh my God! What?
Choked him out. Did you see that?
I choked. I'm gonna buy you guys some drinks.
All right,
let's go. Let's get some drinks.
Thank you so much.
First of all, congratulations, champ, on what I like to see. You went to hell and back tonight. But not only that, May 17th, it's been announced for your birthday. The Ghost from Your Past is coming. So I'm just wondering, what your opinion?
Before I address that, I want to address something else. For anybody out there who shits on professional wrestling, I want you to get real. Because professional wrestling's been my life for as long as I can remember. Professional wrestling is real. Professional wrestling, when you say professional wrestling is fake, you need to get a reality check, because what I just went through out there was very fucking real. I felt more pain out there than some of you will never feel in your life. Jack Pollock felt pain out there like none of you will ever feel in your life. Pro wrestling is at its highest right now. And if you're not on board now, get on board. Because it's fucking real. And Elijah Dean, I knew Jamie's birthday bash was coming up next month. And I don't want it to be anybody other than you. I took this title from you. You didn't come back. Elijah, I've been expecting you to walk through these doors and challenge me. You just haven't. I just witnessed it with my very eyes. We're doing this. We're doing this for real. And Preston, I don't know why you peeked your head out. Because you're not at the front of the line. Elijah Dean is.
Before we get started, we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors who make Prospect Pro Wrestling possible. Thank you to Pizzeria at 509 11th Street in Ford City. Much more than a local pizza place, the Pizzeria is a tradition and proud to be the oldest pizza shop in Armstrong County. Be sure to visit their Facebook page or website at www.thepizzeria.com for their latest specials and delicious menu additions. Thank you to K&S Automotive. Our friends at K&S Automotive treat your vehicle like their own. Their staff of experienced technicians offers quick service that you can trust, including oil changes, tire rotations, tune-ups, brakes, detailing, and light-duty repairs. Visit their Facebook page to learn more and schedule your appointment. Thank you to the Vape Lab, 127 North McKean Street in Kittanning. Be sure to check out the Vape Lab in Kittanning for the latest and greatest vaping supplies and their premium collection of juices. Thank you to Nerdgasm Variety Show. Nerdgasm Variety gives you a crappy movie review, Pokemon openings, retro gaming, indie wrestling experiences and reviews, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram and check them out on their website, www.nerdgasmvarietyshow.com. And thank you to IndyWrestling.us, the official video production company of TPW. IndyWrestling.us brings you some of the hottest action in alternative professional wrestling, documentaries, and more. Visit them at www.indywrestling.us. And with that, let's hear it for our broadcast team tonight. Make it loud for Don! And give it up for Tony Kincaid. Prospect Pro Wrestling tonight is sanctioned by Lebanon Dawn Enterprises. All matches are contested under the authority of LDE. Now that we've got the legalities out of the way, are you guys ready for some wrestling? Are you guys ready for a party? Are you ready for 2PW Jami's birthday bash? Your opening match starts now. And I hear through the empty eyes of you. Calgary, Canada, weighing 205 pounds, he is the World Memorial Trophy winner, the peak performer, Preston Everest.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Prospect Pro Wrestling. 2PW presents Jamie's Birthday Bash. Why are you giving me this?
LDE presents Jamie's Birthday Bash. I am, of course, Tony Kincaid, along with my play-by-play commentator, the Doc himself, Doc. And there is our 2024 Walter White Memorial Trophy winner, the peak performer, Preston Everest.
That's right, Preston Everest has a future date with whomever is going to hold that coveted Top Prospect Championship, Tony. But, like I said before, I'll say it again, Jami Jameson has to get through the man-dime Elijah Dean tonight. What a birthday present that is.
Big, and of course, let's all welcome everyone watching this. This match is for free. Hello to everyone over at Bro Bible and Barstool Sports through Caffeine.tv, and of course, our friends over at IndyWrestling.us who are handling both the free portion of the show.
Weighing in at 190 pounds, the Star Prince, Anthony Young.
Thanks, Matt. The free portion being handled by IndyWrestling.us, and of course the paid version if you go over to the network, premium YouTube, and of course the Indie Wrestling Network. Now, I gotta talk to you about A1. A1 last month came out, kind of tried to show up Preston Everest. That's where this match is coming from. There's a bit of some beef here.
I mean, there's a lot of hatred, Tony, but there's a lot of bitterness when it comes to Preston Everest and Anthony Young. One thing I can say, and it is a known fact, A1 has pinned Everest every time they've been in a singles competition.
It's an effective stat. However, the big thing is A1 steps up once, gets put down again. He's really stuck in that neutral zone.
Yes, he is. He is on a new path. He's trying to find himself. What a way to find yourself is if he actually takes down Preston Everest here tonight, because Preston Everest has been on a tear as A1 now takes him up. Big headlock now. A1, the Sky Prince, trying to maintain control in this matchup. We are opening Jamie's Birthday Bash here at LDE. And again, if you want to, social media, hashtag JBB, if you want to talk about it, put it on your social media for your friends who could not, unfortunately, make it tonight. And right now, A1 off the ropes, and big shoulder block. Everest is down. And, look at that. A1 trying to show off, doing a little bit of flexing. A1 off the ropes, up and under, and now, look at the agility of Preston Everest, but then again, A1, these two, classic matchup here tonight to start things off, landing on his feet though, taking down Everest. Peak performer in trouble, drop kick, and a beauty. Look at A1 shine.
You mentioned it earlier, how big of an opportunity this is for A1 to put down the Memorial Trophy winner. Of course, reversal by Preston Everest, and there's that agility.
He just sticks to those, right between those ropes, Tony. Unbelievable ring awareness of this guy. I want to see him hold some gold, but again, you have to get through competitors like Preston Everest. And what's this? Taking that second rope and right into the larynx, and now a drop kick to match it. Good Lord. Not even a one count.
A little bit of a slow count, but yes, Preston Everest did have to kick out hard on that one, and this is A1 moving at A1 speeds.
I mean, he only knows two speeds, fast and faster, and he's showing that here tonight. And watch his cat-like ability off the rope. Misses him.
Look at the cat-like ability. Preston Everest, big bicycle kick.
My goodness, right to the face. And has a backbreaker. My goodness. 1, 2, no, pardon me, backstabber. And my goodness, Everest, though, coming with authority and changing the momentum like that. That is what's dangerous about Preston Everest. He can change the momentum of a match at the snap of a finger.
You would think that Preston Everest, very good at the ground and pound, but he's a technical mastermind as well. Can fly if he needs to. He does have 5 tools in his arsenal. A1, to his credit, though, is very good at what he's good at. He's great at what he's good at.
But then take nothing away from the peak performer as he has A1 up. And oh my God! Taking away two things that are most dangerous of A1. That's his legs with that maneuver. Has it 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Well, popping out the shoulder, you have so much problems because a lot of A1's maneuvers come from springboard positions. So he needs to vault himself.
Yeah, but in that maneuver, Tony, not only did the shoulder get affected, I mean, he was holding the lower part of his spine also, as right now as you can see, he is smelling blood. The Canadian is smelling blood here tonight. Oh, wow. And now a move from the motherland as he has that sharpshooter locked in.
No, that's a Canadian cloverleaf.
Yeah, it is.
He doesn't have the leg through.
Pardon me, I remember him yelling at me before. And oh my goodness, as he takes Versal with his feet as that leg strength. But again, that knee lift taking momentum away. And there's Everest now on top. Shark in water, smelling the blood. Has him going for, oh!
Tiger bomb.
1, 2, no. Kick out. Everest wants this victory more than anything. And I'll tell you why, Tony. He wants to just, he wants to stop the haters. A lot of people put Everest down. And I will say, Everest, I don't agree with some of his tactics. I don't agree with some of his antics. You obviously love him.
Of course.
But again, Everest now in control as he goes to pick up A1 Anthony. What is Matt flipping out about? Oh, my. But, again, we're going to get to the match. I'm not going to pay any attention to him. He doesn't need to. Oh, here we go.
Well, notice, like Lebanon Don, Joey Moses, the head of LDE, said, oh, look at the double right here, hook. Right there. No.
Back body drop and a beauty. A1, I mean, he took advantage of that. Preston Everest is asking Joey Moses.
He didn't want LDE here.
No, he doesn't. And that's the thing, though. But, Tony, Joey Moses is always where Preston Everest is. He has a complete interest in this man. Reversal. And, oh, Anthony Young with that kick. Big clothesline. And now A1 trying to gain some momentum back, but he's going to have to really watch out for Joey Moses, I think. But then again, Joey Moses could be just scouting talent for this promotion. And right now, A1 in control. Got that arm. Tries to set him in opposite corner, but no, reversal by Everest. And now Everest now going for it. Misses him. Oh, he hit his face off that top turnbuckle. Oh. Kind of caught himself with that enziguri.
Look at the speed he's moving at. A1 blasting him with enziguri after enziguri.
Yeah, I mean, just through the ropes, Tony, which is really impressive because an enziguri, usually see that in open.
The flow-through that A1 has right now. I mean, a few moments ago, a Kai Prika kick, just using every bit of martial arts backing he has.
And A1 now going where he's most dangerous. In the air, up and catches him. This could be it right here. We could see another pinfall, maybe 2. No! Just in the nick of time, Everest kicking out.
That's a hell of a flurry of offense Preston Everest had to kick out. I am impressed with our Wally White Memorial Trophy winner.
I can say that too, Tony. I mean, Preston Everest was victorious last time in the not only against A1, but a triple threat match with Tad Jarvis also included in that.
Give credit. I mean, A1 has to know this is a huge opportunity. This is how you vault a lot of people.
That's right. And right now he's taking that opportunity and just shoving Young in the corner there as he starts working the solar plexus with that shoulder of his. And, I mean, we've seen Preston Everest from the beginning. And, I mean, both him and A1 have started. Oh, wait a minute. It's about to get loud in here. Oh, he misses. A1 now. We're going to go. We're just going to go ahead and let them do it. Work smarter, not harder. Didn't you always teach me that?
No, hold up. He just shoved.
What just happened?
Will just got hit in the face.
What are you hitting the face with?
I mean, I think in A1's fury, he might have accidentally struck Will.
Why would he what's this? Wait a minute.
Accidents happen right there.
Everest got those goggles. He has those goggles. I saw it. Oh, wait a minute. Up and springboard enziguri and a beauty. He didn't have time to use those goggles. And, what's this? And Anthony Young needs to throw
A1 has a huge opportunity here.
Oh, no. Damn it, A1, turn around. He has those goggles.
Listen to A1. A1's finally realizing.
Oh, my God, no. He just used the goggles. I mean, I don't blame it. I mean, he got, he was a victim of those goggles last time.
He used them.
And, oh, no. Oh, wait a minute, Will. You didn't see what happened. No, you got to be kidding me.
as a result of a disqualification, the peak performer, Preston Everest.
Preston Everest escaping with victory. Oh wait, A1 has him. Loads him up. Oh! Just spiraling down with anger, but A1 is going to lose this tonight here at 2PW's Jami's Birthday Bash. Oh, I'm sorry, LDE. That's a travesty. I mean, don't get me wrong, Tony. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but I can't believe what I have seen here tonight. And what is this? Joey Moses is doing everything in his power to try to get this.
Hold up. Timeout. Are we actually going to celebrate what A1 just did? Like, I thought he was just using it as a distraction, not being a monster.
All right, you know what? I'm not going to argue this. Victorious is Preston Everest, but this is what I don't understand, Tony. Look what we're seeing right now. Oh, well. We live to fight another day, and that's for A1. All right, we're going to get to our next matchup here. Vic Braun taking on a friend of yours, Stevie LaBelle, taking on the Brotherhood. And, Tony, what can I say about this matchup? I mean, lots of hatred when it comes to Stevie LaBelle and LDE.
Oh, absolutely. And it's all stemming from the attack that occurred against Papa and Mama Judah.
I mean,
Doc, we do have to point out